Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kate's Cozy Corner. I'm hosting today's episode from my favorite little coffee shop down the street. It's the perfect day to just sit down and talk about the things we usually keep to ourselves. And today, I'm sitting here with my good friend Leo. Say hi to everyone, Leo.
Hey guys, glad to be here. The coffee here is amazing, but Kate literally had to drag me out of my house today.
Guilty as charged. I had to rescue him. He was practically buried under his blanket. Come on, Leo. Spill the beans. What's been keeping you up? You looked like a zombie when you walked in.
Just the usual mental breakdown. I have a huge project due tomorrow. I swear to you, Kate, I'm stressed out of my mind. I really want to do it. But last night, instead of writing my report, I spent 3 hours deep cleaning my entire bedroom and organizing my socks by color. I didn't write a single word. I just feel so useless and lazy.
Maybe you're not lazy.
What do you mean? I wasted 3 hours doing chores to avoid my actual work. If that's not lazy, I don't know what is.
Think about it, Leo. Truly lazy people don't care. They don't feel guilty. They don't get stressed. They just enjoy their free time without a care in the world. But you are visibly anxious. You care so much about this project that it's making your stomach hurt. Am I right?
Yeah, my chest has been tight since Friday.
You are not running away from work, Leo. Your brain is running away from the negative feelings associated with the work,
Negative feelings? Like what?
like the fear of failure, the fear of not doing it perfectly, the anxiety of facing a difficult task. When you look at that blank Word document, your brain registers it as a threat, just like a wild animal. And what does our brain do when it sees a threat? It triggers the fight or flight mode. Your brain chose flight by making you clean the kitchen.
So, I cleaned my kitchen not because I love cleaning, but because it felt safe?
Bingo! It's called productive procrastination. Your brain chose a small, easy win, a clean kitchen, to temporarily numb the anxiety of the big, scary project. It gives you a fake sense of control.
This makes so much sense. It actually reminds me of my high school days. Right before an important exam, I was terrified. Instead of studying math, which I hated, I spent days cleaning the whole house, fixing the electric fan, and even washing my parents' car. My mom was so happy, but inside I felt so guilty because I hadn't opened a single book.
That is exactly how stress works. Students do this all the time. When we have to do something we are not good at, we feel scared. Washing the car or fixing the fan gave you an easy win. You could look at the clean car and tell yourself, see, I am good at doing things. It's just a way your brain protects you from the fear of failing at math.
Wow. So all these years I thought I was just a bad student, but I was just a scared kid trying to hide from my fear.
Exactly. And the sad thing is, the more we run away, the more the work piles up. And more work means more stress. It's a bad loop, and it has nothing to do with being lazy.
But Kate, what about the phone? Even when I finally sit down to work, I check Instagram every 2 minutes. I reply to messages instantly. I feel like my brain can't focus anymore. Is technology destroying my mind?
The phone makes it easier to run away, yes, but it's not the main reason. Let me ask you this. Do you get distracted when you play video games or watch your favorite movie?
Well, no. I can sit still for hours.
You don't pick up your phone because you care about what other people are doing. You pick it up because your brain wants to escape the stress of thinking. The phone doesn't catch you. You let it catch you to hide from the hard work.
So the phone is not the real enemy. The real enemy is that I don't know how to sit through the hard, uncomfortable feelings.
Spot on, my friend. That's why hiding your phone in another room doesn't always work. If you are still worried inside, your brain will just find another way to escape, like staring at the wall for 20 minutes.
Okay, you totally caught me, Kate. So what do I do now? How do I stop my brain from acting like a dramatic kid?
First, stop calling yourself lazy. Forgive yourself for last night. When you hate yourself, you just add more bad feelings, which makes your brain want to run away even more next time.
Okay, step one, be kind to myself. Got it. What's step two?
Lower your goal. When you think, I must write a perfect 10-page report right now, you get scared and freeze. Instead, tell your brain, I am just going to open the file and write for 5 minutes. Even if I write bad things, that's totally fine. Just focus on starting, not on being good. Once you pass the first 5 minutes, it gets much easier.
All right, 5 minutes of bad writing. I can do that. But how do I keep going after that?
Give your brain a small gift. Our brains love gifts. Tell yourself, if I work for 25 minutes, I will reward myself with a piece of chocolate cake. In psychology, we call this a reward system. It teaches your brain that facing hard work will bring a good thing in the end.
A reward system, chocolate cake, and 5 minutes of bad writing. All right, Kate, I'm actually happy to go home and try this now. I feel much lighter.
Anytime, Leo, you've got this. And to everyone listening out there, if you are running away from your work today and feeling bad about it, please remember, you are not lazy. You might just be stressed or you care a little too much. Be kind to your brain today. What is one small thing you've been running away from lately? Leave a comment below and let Leo and me know. Take care and see you again in the next chat.